Morning. Today's going to be a slightly different day in the way it's panned out. We're going to be doing Mark 5 stuff on the Golf, but first we've got to go and take the grandparents to a wedding in Larry because that's what they have asked. So let's get ready. Got the keys, ready to go. Let's get on the road, go pick them up, then head to the wedding. We are at the household of the grandparents. Let's head in. See what the attire is. It's very hot, so I don't have to be in full-blown suits or just shirts. Larry. Smaller front wrench. Still legal. You're looking rather dapper.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I've just dropped the grandparents off to the wedding. I've just pulled over, but I'm not anymore. Plan for today is to get home, work on the Golf. I want to try and find the hole.
That's what she said!
Today, so we can block it up. But there is another problem that I have been told about by my uncle, and that will be the fact that it's quite common on that year of the VW group cars that on the in front of the windscreen there's like a plastic panel, and they get built up with quite a lot of dirt and they get filled up, and then that will allow water to like seep into the cabin, and apparently it's the same with the sunroof as well. So there's 3 locations where it could be, and I still think that there's a bolt hole from where a hot bolt has gone through. So we'll need to find both of those holes, or if there is both of them. If not, if we find one and it doesn't solve it, then there's another problem. It's just a work in progress, so we'll have to find that out. But first, let's get home, get some food, and then let's crack on. So when I said that the car's got green all over it, sorry, there's a plane. Yeah, I don't even want to know what it smells like. It just smells the same. But so it rained, and yeah, water's just sat. So that's fun. It does look like it's coming from up the front, up here, but I just can't pinpoint where, so that's what we're trying to do today. I'm trying to dig about in here, see if we can find anything, and if not, we'll move on to the other solution, or other potential problems, which could be the sunroof. And then I've remembered the word, the skull panel. Just down there is where the problems will be, I'm hoping. And if not, I don't know. But we'll find it somehow. So let's just crack on, I suppose, and get to it. So I've been looking, and I believe I can see water in there. And if the water is in there, then I'm gonna presume that the scuttle panel could be full of shit, like I've been told. So I think, instead of going any further on the interior, I'm gonna... What the hell is that? It's a part out of a lighter. Nice. I'm going to strip out the skull panel and go from there. And if that's full of shit, take it out, and then we can do a water test on it and see if it leaks anymore. So I think that's probably the best thing to do. Start there, start on the easy fix. Because if that's an easy fix and it solves the problem, start building it back up, cleaning all the parts, getting ready to put them back in. Give all the inside a good clean, because it's just grafted. There is, sitting water, dirt all over parts. It's not the nicest. The door cards need a lot of care, because this one's the best one. and it's just got loads of black spots. But yeah. What a beast. Now, that's what I'm dealing with. That's gonna be fun to get off for when I do a service, but it's just underneath that. This is what we're taking out. So let's crack on. Get the wipers off, they'll be seized on. Let's go. It is going to be very hard to film all of this on my own, so I'm going to do as best as I can to get it for you. But if there's a few clips in between, like here and there, with me doing all the bits, then that'll be why. 'Cause I can't do it all on my own. But yeah, fuck me, that's tight.
That's what she said.
Now for the dreaded bit, how seized are they? Very. Nothing a good old bit of WD-40 can't solve. Leave that on to soak in for a bit. Come back to it in a few minutes. Hopefully they would have unseized. So a bit of a problem. Wipers are seized on, like full on seized. Like, they will not budge at all. I've tried a lot and it's just not budging. So I think I'm gonna need to get myself well, there's a tool that you can put onto your wipers, and then you get a spanner on it, ratchet it down, or spanner it down, tighten it, and it pulls the wipers off. And it's quite a good tool, but the only problem is it's at work. It's at my place of work, and as you can tell, I am not there. I am at home. So that's delayed us. So that's shit. So that's changed plans a little bit. Another problem. Gone to shut the bonnet. Bonnet's not shutting. What a shed this car is. It's been neglected, not just by me. Just been left to rot.
How it's supposed to feel.